Yo, it's the 2KMC, here to show what's going down in the neighborhood.
This is an aerial view of our local. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Look at the Kings. They're fourth in the conference and looking to make a move the latter part of the season. And, of course, the Phoenix Suns. They find themselves in the dregs of the conference.
And I think with Phoenix, they haven't gotten anywhere near where they wanted to be this season. Pretty clear there's a big talent gap between them and the true contenders.
Well, you hope that they realize that and they have some self-awareness, but can they win some games, carry some positive energy, maybe some momentum into the offseason with which to build on?
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Whiteside. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Dragic, and it's Warren in at the small forward. And for Sacramento, they've got Lowry. Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Oubre, and it's Bogdanovich in at the shooting guard. Here's Warren, rebounded by McGee. And the Kings with possession.
Yeah, I mean, a surprising victory. Looking like they'd go away easily, but boy, did they come on strong in the fourth. Big-time momentum just carrying them all the way for the win. Exciting basketball.
Long season, Brent, halfway through. Some teams try to create camaraderie, team dinners and team trips, and I would think that would help.
Well, that helps with your personal savings. You're not spending.
Absolutely,
you're not spending your per diem.
No per diem spent.
Well, there's a tremendous article that was written last year about what it is that Greg Popovich created in San Antonio. Funny thing, when that article came out about the Spurs dinner culture, I had people that were calling me up going, "You should read this," and I said, "Read it. I lived it."
Are you
kidding me? But absolutely, time like that, time where you have conversation, time in front of one another, where you learn about. Hopefully, you're learning about the vulnerabilities of your teammate, because in the end, that's what ends up making you stronger. So I think those kind of things help immensely.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The culture shift it's been in Sacramento the last few years. Vlade Divac, along with Peja Stojakovic, two of the legendary Sacramento Kings players, finding their footing and trying to put their stamp on this organization with some of the young talent that they've acquired.
And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Whiteside, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. That one's swatted.
Oubre passes to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Fires it up. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Dragic gets the bucket. And Brent, around the league, people are saying the Kings are one of the scarier teams on the rise.
Well, they drafted decently. They play a system that now is speaking to some of their young talent. They've had a nice blend. It's been a long time coming in Sacramento, but fans coming out to the new arena to support this new, young, hungry Kings group.
Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Warren, the pass to Middleton. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Lowry against Dragic. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Now, here's Lowry. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Warren against Davis. Middleton the pass to Whiteside. Clock at 4. Shoots over Oubre. Tipped away.
Well, with his touch from mid-range, Kevin, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Bogdanovich, and it's blocked by Whiteside. 3-on-3. Here's Middleton. Another shot, and Whiteside finishes it off.
Yeah, it's 7'1", and with the type of length that Whiteside has in terms of his vertical reach, so hard to stop on the inside.
And there's the pass to Davis over Whiteside, and there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Lowry.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Connects from three-point range.
Just can't leave Goran Dragic open from the three-point line. He loves getting free.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Suns lead by 2. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Whiteside is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Dragic. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Warren in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Look at all the coaching changes that the Suns have had through the years, and some of these young players have heard a lot of voices. 7 in the last 8 years, and the team's performance has shown that kind of inconsistency with up and down seasons.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Bogdanovic. He's averaging 11 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
And all the system changes have really affected the Suns scouting department.
Really difficult to fill out a roster when you've got coaching changes and philosophies that come about, and some guys simply just don't fit. So maybe they settle in here, find the right guys to do the right things, and get themselves back into the playoffs.
Here's Dragic following the basket by Anthony Davis. Warren kicks to Harrell. Dragic looking for an opening. Over in the corner, Warren. Stolen by McGee. Here's Davis, and Whiteside sends it back. Lowry against Warren. Pass to Harrell. It's deflected. Davis against Warren. And Davis gets it to go.
That's just such good touch. I mean, with that length, Kevin, once he turns, he's got a shooting window that feels wide open.
Lowry against Dragic. Now the dish to Warren. And the Suns miss again. The Kings trailing. Outside Lowry. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Dragic kicks to Whiteside. Beyond the arc. And Dragic with the basket on the assist by Middleton. That's 10 points for Goran Dragic.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Good on the triple.
I think he's just going to get more and more confident from behind the arc and become a more consistent scorer in this league as time goes by.
Now here's Whiteside. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Denver.
And how about the block shots, guys? I mean, just overpowering on the defensive side. Really, he was the intimidator.
Here's Dragic. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to McGee. Oubre on the wing. He's covered by Warren. Outside, Bogdanovic. tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Warren the pass to Dragic. Over Lowry. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Yeah, and he...
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, for the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. They never dug too deep a hole for themselves. And that wraps up the half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Goran Dragic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Sacramento, Oubre out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Davis, then there's Lowry, and it's Bogdanovich in at the two-guard position.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
Now, some guys have a hard time finding their teammates in those possessions. Dragic is always looking to dish to get it to the open man.
Here's Lowry, and the rejection by Harrell. Middleton drives in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
And wow, you just have to love the motor on Montrezl Harrell when he's on the floor. Great on the glass, and he just plays with such a fire.
I saw a green light there, Kevin. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
He gets that one. And now an 8-point Suns lead.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Bogdanovich dishes to Lowry. Shoots over Dragic, and Whiteside sends it back. Dragic against Lowry. Dragic kicks to Warren. Harrell with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Dragic against Davis. The Suns need to get a shot off. Whiteside, good. And with Harrell, you can see how his energy spreads to the rest of the team.
Reminds me a bit of what Fareed used to bring the team. Harrell is also undersized, but boy, he makes up for it in so many ways.
Here's Lowry. Here's Davis. And Whiteside sends it back. Here's Middleton. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Middleton's got 11 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Timeout is called, first of the game for Sacramento.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Now let's take a quick look at the numbers for Lowry. Putting up about 25 points per game, 8 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Dragic the pass to Harrell. Warren on the wing, covered by Oubre. And here comes the break. Looking to get back on track here. Missed inside.
The struggles just continue this quarter. They can ill afford to have this many empty possessions.
Here's Dragic. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Just hard to keep up with Montrezl Harrell and that impressive energy he brings.
That one is no good. The Kings trail by 11. And Bogdanovich kicks to Oubre. Offline with his three. And here's Phoenix. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And Warren, here we go.
Nice move towards the basket there. You gave T.J. Warren a little too much room, and he's going to want to score.
And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Kings. Pass to Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Hassan Whiteside.
Well, as good as AD already is, to think that there's still upside to his game, it's really remarkable. Athletic, talented, and continues to work hard to maximize his talents.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. We've got Montrezl Harrell. Chris Middleton is out there with Dragic. Then there's Whiteside, and it's Warren in at the 3 spot. They get it back. Here's Whiteside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Once his team got Whiteside the ball that close to the bucket, the defense is absolutely at his mercy.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Brent, so many state-of-the-art arenas being built. Which feature do you think is most important?
Oh, the hot dog machine. What are we doing,
popcorn, right?
And the popcorn, what else,
and
Kevin?
then the popcorn.
Yeah,
right there.
nachos?
I love nachos.
Okay.
You love nachos.
What else? I mean, what else could we go with there?
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yeah,
that's
right?
a big one.
Because when you're done with all that other stuff, you've got to somehow kind of coat your stomach.
Yep.
You
Was
don't
this
feel good.
basketball related, or did we go somewhere else
All
with
a
it?
part of the whole conversation.
I think we covered it.
Dragic, the pass to Middleton. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Middleton's got 11 in the second half. And the pass to Davis. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Dragic against Lowry. Dragic, the pass to Whiteside. Middleton outside. And Warren, here we go. The baseline J off the mark.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Scooped up. Davis. There's another block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Well, we keep talking a lot about Anthony Davis and the fact that when he was a young player, he played the point guard position, and then all of a sudden grew like 60 inches to play center position. You see that skill set show up now and again, but really what you're seeing now about AD is his maturity in the game, finding spots on the floor where he can absolutely be dominant and control any kind of offensive possession from wherever he is on the floor.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, I listened in on what Luke Walton said to his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Lowry passes to Davis. Lets it go from the wing. The rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And at Kentucky, Davis mostly an interior player, but he maintained, Brent, all along. He was capable of more than he showed in college.
There's no question about his skill set, and in the NBA, the opportunity, along with the transition of the NBA game, and especially the center position, he seems to be coming along at the appropriate time to show all of his wares off, Kevin.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge huge margin of victory for Phoenix.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Hassan Whiteside.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
Pass to Warren. Back to Middleton. Kicks to Warren from outside the arc. Great D that time from Oubre. And it's Davis with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Oubre, no one around him. Misses off the left iron. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Lowry against Dragic. Here's Warren. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Middleton improving his game, improving his confidence, coming back after injury, and working to become better.
He kicks it to Barrett. Schroeder against Waiters. And the Suns miss again. Here's Caspi. Phoenix grabs the miss.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
So it's the